Now that's body fluids. This isn't Catholic.
Is that how puss?
Is this made for kids?
Hello. Welcome to the weekly issue. We apologize for the lack of upload last week. We found gems. Let's just put it that way. We couldn't come on screen looking like buffoons, but we had to be prepared. We went to West 47th in Manhattan to get every single thing you're seeing on the screen. GIA, Stone, Iraqian organizational approved. So let's get to it. We pulled these Marvel cards from, you know, we pulled these Marvel cards, but starting off with Jack of Hearts, I was starting low at, I'm going to say 5. Tops, we're gonna go 10K. We're gonna go 10K. Next. Photon. This was an iffy one. We didn't know if PSA was going to approve it because when you do touch it, you do get erect. We are looking for 50K. Top 75. Moving on, we have, well, PayPal is $5. The next, we do have this GIA approved certificates, permits, everything you want to see about it. It's the rainbow. If it did just blind you, we are not responsible for the blindness. Guys, we're looking at 100K. We're looking for 100K. We didn't grow up with money. The next one here, we are actually scared to show. What? We will talk off camera with this next card. How about we just show the back? Well, if we're walking on water, we might as well dance. This is the Marvel Hero 2022, a part of a collection. Do we have the full collection? I just think that's for not your concern. This is a private negotiation. We're looking for 1.5 million. Now tops is 3.2 mil. That's if you don't have any underlying medical conditions. Wow. How did we forget? Bob Boone. Priceless. How you doing, Vinny?
Good, how are you?
Vinny, the last one was on me. The last one was on me.
Yes.
I apologize for everybody watching. Well,
The one before that.
okay. We did, well, listen. I got a job.
This is true.
I'm working it.
Yes, you are.
I may not have the job soon because of Vinny's going to give me fucking COVID.
I'm not going to give you COVID.
When I got here,
okay,
I thought I was walking into my friend's house.
Oh, my God, this. Guys.
I'm not doing this just for the camera, Vinny. You should have told me.
It's fine. If I told you
his sister got COVID,
you would not have come.
How? I do not know.
If I told you.
She works in a school. Exactly where?
Address pending.
I want to just say this. If you knew a family member had COVID-19, are they still tagging videos if we even say it? I don't. This would be this would be experiment.
This is gonna be experiment. I mean, our videos have had worse.
Maybe we'll muffle it.
We had cancer in the title of a video like 3 weeks ago. I think we're fine.
What?
And our title of the video, Anakin
Anakin
Skywalker has cancer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Did we ever get to the bottom of that?
I don't know. I think we're still waiting for the biopsy. But I did get a lot of comments being like, hey, maybe you shouldn't do that. YouTube's not going to push your videos.
Did you?
Yeah.
I don't see no comments.
Well, you're not getting the ones I
had
am.
some flops last week, motherfucker.
No, you didn't. They were fine. They did average.
Last episode, I may say, though, I got some compliments in last episode.
Yeah.
Even though it wasn't our highest viewed.
They were very
We have a
good.
nice 40 group.
Listen, we're doing
Listen,
well.
remember what we used to say when we did YouTube way back yonder with Call of Duty?
Mm-hmm.
When we had that, like,
telling you.
that 40 view, 50 viewer, consistent mark.
Yeah.
We said, wow, imagine if that was a movie theater.
Yeah.
We fill a movie theater and they're
It's
watching our
true.
videos.
It's true. I'm fine with
we
our
gotta
growth.
keep that. We gotta keep that.
You're the only one not.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm fine with
Why
our
did I get a
growth.
random smell of perfume?
What do you mean? Oh, because I have an air freshener
Get the fuck.
over there. That's why I make the place smell nice, not like
At
boy.
least I know I don't got COVID. I'm smelling.
Exactly.
Oh my
That's
god! The
true.
last time I knew I had it, I sprayed Febreze because I blew up my
You-
bathroom.
you licked it?
I didn't smell it.
Oh, really?
I sprayed. I swear to God.
Really? My sister, oddly enough, has that she can't taste.
If you don't comment, if you think that's fucked up,
He's fine.
I mean, come on, my OCD is fucked.
You guys wanted an episode, right? Come on.
I would have zoomed in. I would have zoomed in.
Nah, it wouldn't have been as good.
I would have zoomed. I don't give a fuck.
We wouldn't have lost.
I'm safe
You
on Zoom.
You would have lost this.
I'm safe on Zoom.
That's what you think.
Well, you know what the thing is? My mom is a petri dish. She gets sick every fucking other week, and I don't get sick. Thank God. Knock on fucking wood. I don't even know if that's fake wood.
That's marble.
I just listen. God bless. Well, at least she made the day interesting because there's still nothing going on really with
Exactly.
everything going on in the fucking. I mean, besides Acolyte getting
there's a
shit
lot
reviews.
there's a lot of stuff going on
know.
in nerddom at the moment.
A lot.
Yeah, sort of.
A
A lot
lot?
of shows are coming back.
I work at them all. They're already walking around with Deadpool fucking Wolverine buckets.
Really?
Not like the one with them out. Is that gonna be for real?
I have no
Those
idea. I
fucking
saw like
special
3
edition-
like
I'm
concept
not gonna
ones.
buy it. $50 and all
I
that
never
stuff.
buy
It
the-
may be cool though.
Maybe, but I never buy a specialty.
I don't
popcorn
either.
buckets.
Well, okay. What would be the next movie you would see? Is I would if they do a cool one for Spider-Man, I'd probably do it.
I don't think so. For me, I don't think
How
there's
much
any
is it
movie.
usually? Like $75?
Maybe. I don't know.
like a large
on
pop-
eBay, they sell them like from old.
Vinny, we'll get into it later, but I have my own eBay store now.
Ooh.
I got my own, well, basically means I have an account now on eBay, and I'm just gonna fucking start doing it.
Nice.
But as we talked about last episode, guys, I got into starting collecting cards again and Spark cards. Now I found out Marvel cards. It's
Yeah,
fucking
really,
crazy.
really a good
and
market.
I mean, they are really, really, really a lot of buyers out there, Vin. When
Yeah,
you go
definitely.
on like anything, I typed in COD zombies because I have a bunch of old zombie memorabilia. A broken Juggernaut fridge, which I think mine still works, but like I need the battery
yeah.
for it,
Sure.
like the charger.
Yeah.
Somebody bought a broken jug fridge for $500.
Really?
The whole entire collection back then was what, $300?
Yeah.
So it's up $200 since then.
That's insane.
Almost 10
I would
years.
honestly, I would still buy a jug fridge.
We'll talk.
Yeah.
We'll talk.
Find that charger.
We'll talk.
I'm not gonna buy. I won't buy a broken one, but I still want a jug fridge.
I don't know. Well, Vinny, first of all, when it was fully functioning, besides the light and the noise, that was
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Which I think that still works.
it can only hold 2
And
things.
they sell those chargers. It's a normal charge you can get anywhere. But I don't know if it gets cold.
Yeah.
However, though, do you remember mine? What were you
Yes.
fitting in the fucking thing?
Nothing. Literally.
I mean, you would
nothing.
get the normal size Coke cans,
And
you would put 2 in on the top. They gave you 2 shelves for what?
Yeah.
Those were definitely for mini Cokes,
Yeah.
for mini Peps, and for mini fucking Mountain Dews.
That's true.
Which I loved it. I used to put my Red Bulls in there because my high school breakfast for
Yes,
a while
was
was
Red Bull.
dry Lucky Charms and Red Bull. That may be the reason why I need dental work. But yeah, no, but that's a crazy market. People are making, ray gun replicas. They going for
Yeah.
fucking money.
Hell yeah.
Holy shit,
was
you're the
always
fucking
there.
smart one. Can you stop making 3D printing
I'm not
fucking
an
ray
engineer.
guns?
I'm a computer scientist.
Come on.
I can only make stuff in the realm of computers. I can't just build things.
But so that's what's been going on with me. I've been seeing it. And how did we get to that topic? What were we talking about?
We talk about cards.
Yeah, but what about it? Was I going somewhere with this?
Yeah. Somewhere. You got to find it. You got us on this journey. Wow. We're talking about popcorn buckets.
Yes, and because he said a lot's going on in Nerdum, and I'm like, what
Yes.
happened? Besides that,
Yes.
what I see, what's going on with fucking Nerdum?
Well, in nerddom, the Acolyte has come out, as we talked about
So
last.
how's that? I haven't
You
watched
just
one
spilled
thing.
water all over
No,
your
I did
mic
not. It was just a fucking
and my
thing.
couch.
It was a little cap. It was a little cap.
No problem.
Is
So,
that even on H2O?
the Acolyte came out. The
why-
boys came back.
What are they not liking
House of
about
the
Acolyte?
Dragon. Really everything. The acting is horrible. The storyline's really bad. The writing doesn't.
So you agree?
I agree with the acting.
Remember we said, what are they going to say about Acolyte?
Yes. This
What
is
are they
it.
saying about Acolyte?
So the game. Sorry. Whoa.
Are you all right?
That was close.
Short stroke?
That might be COVID. I agree that the acting in the show, not all the time, but most of the time,
Yes.
is very bad. And it's so I remember watching the first episode, and they have like it's the main character. They do a lot of like back and forth. It's like they have the main character, and they'll flash back to like when the main characters were kids.
Okay.
And it was like, oh,
Phone call.
oh, my bad.
got it.
I'm from
Kids.
patient 0. Hello? Hi, you are live on the Weekly Issue Pod. What do you mean, what am I doing? I just told you what I was doing.
Stay away.
Yeah, I know. Turbo's flipping out.
I hope you're wearing a hazmat suit.
He's very antsy. What do you want? No. We're going to finish this, and we're going to come down. Okay, that's good. That's nice. This just in, folks. Nicole is sweating from her feet. He is. He's
Yeah, well, he's not a good friend.
I told him that too. I said if I told you, you wouldn't come. We need content.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll do the next one at the hospital.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, Nicole, let's finish this. We can come make dinner. That's fine. Don't worry. I'll get you a seat right next to me and Turbo.
I think I'm sweating already.
But from his, I can smell his feet from here. Okay, bye-bye.
This is not cool.
This is great.
This is not fucking cool right now. You don't even know the anxiety going through my body
All
right
right,
now.
what were we talking about?
I do not need this.
You're not gonna get
I
COVID.
do not need
You're
this.
not getting COVID.
There's not good ventilation in this old fucking industrial revolutional fucking apartment. Vinny, there is not good vents, and I do not need this. I don't need it on my plate.
We're
you know
fine.
me.
We're
Vinny,
fine.
you fucking know
You're
me.
not even exposed to anything.
So wait, so what are we doing? Are we doing like a food shoot system, like a mail shoot to her?
I'm gonna
What are we
go
doing?
give-
No,
I'm gonna
no, you're not going to give it to her. We are having your dog put it around his neck, and he is going to the door. But now his
Turbo,
fur
it's
is going to have COVID on
fine.
it. So now we have to shave Shadow before he comes back in. And how are we going to shave him without touching his fur? You got to go get into his suit. We got to go now tape your fucking, openings. Now you got to go like Charlie and fucking Matt getting beer. You got to go fucking full hazmat. And you got to put the astronaut helmet on. And you got to go give the food there. But now how are we going to do it without opening the door? Open the door. The air is going to come out. The air that's going to come out is going to go in the hallway. Vinny, I am not up for it. I am not up for it. I do not need this. You didn't. I appreciate you care so much about the show. That's what it shows me. But you know what, Vinny? This is not cool.
So the Acolyte.
Acolyte could go die. I think every actor in this show could go die. God bless your souls. This is all COVID fucking heat related. I definitely have trauma. I really, really, really think I may have a panic attack.
So there's bad acting in the Acolyte, and really because they choose to use like childhood actors, which child actors are, not always the best idea. But I remember watching the first episode where it's only like a little bit of them, like 2 of them, and I'm like, oh God, that was horrible. I hope I never have to see that again. And then all of episode 3 is a flashback with those 2 kids.
She sounded like death. She sounded like death. Vinny, she did not sound like Nicole. She did not sound like Nicole. I'm hot. I'm hot. This is a curveball, man. This is such a fucking curveball. I'm dealing with dental issues. I don't need this.
You know what you couldn't. You know what you look like you need? An Oreo.
Bring out the Oreos.
I'm gonna go get the Oreos.
I get angry when I'm hungry. Give me an Oreo. Wow. I mean, Vinny, this may be a good. I got pit stain. Vinny, this may be a good app. It's gonna be a good app. Do they have a different flavor? Vinny got these Star Wars Oreos. Ay.
So,
Whew. Show them to the camera.
So the gimmick of these is basically it's Star Wars dark side or light side. So, and it's like it says choose your open to discover your destiny.
Kids.
Yeah,
The kids.
So it could either be all blue or all red. The package is like light side or light side. Open to discover what it
All
is.
right.
Would you
Okay.
like
So what did you get? Let's see. Oh wait, are they full?
Oh, almost. Yeah, I had a couple.
Oh, I was gonna say. I thought you were revealing for yourself as well. All right. Let's see what Vinny's house. Don't say.
I won't.
If it's red, that means this house is on the dark side. That means I am going to be put on a ventilator in a week.
Okay, what does blue mean?
Then I will not have COVID. I will leave this house, and I didn't meet the criteria of how long to be in the same house and same person.
Good.
I will also, if it's red, I will also chuck these at the wall and leave proudly.
Okay.
Leave very proud. I will chuck it at my camera
All right.
and leave everything here proudly. Proudly.
Well, I hope it's not red.
You are fucked. Vinny, you are fucked. Vinny, you are fucked.
So, it's Oreos with rock candy in them.
Yeah, but I heard the rock candy really ain't overpowering.
It really ain't overpowering. But they also have little characters on them.
Ah,
I got Maul.
I got a Stormtrooper. Oh, yeah, Stormtrooper?
Yeah.
There you go. Look at that. All right. I don't want to get crumbs. Hope you're hearing the crunch.
A little bit of chew.
I need dental work. Nice.
Yeah.
Rock candy does nothing. Wow. Vinny, can I say something?
Sure. I hope you do. That's sort of what we do here.
I haven't had an Oreo like this in a long time
Well, the best to share it with friends.
because of dental work.
Yeah. Well, listen, Nicole, when she saw these, I'm sorry. When Nicole saw these in the store, she's like, I have to get these.
Yeah. All right. Good for Oreos. People are skipping through this.
Yeah.
It's time and content, so. Nice. I would have liked it if it was more flavors.
Yeah.
Why are they just going to say it's Star Wars Oreos and just give you a color?
Well, you got the different characters on them.
But before, I don't know.
Is this all like dark side characters too?
Just your excuse to eat an Oreo.
Yeah, it's all dark side characters.
What the fuck is me with the Stormtroopers?
Listen, you're a generic white guy. What do you want?
Who's this?
That's a pilot.
Okay, guys. Okay. Now, that could be anybody. They gave Alex in the third wing of the fucking battleground his own Oreo. Come on. Nice. I don't really want to eat another one because I want to speak. I want to talk.
I don't.
I also know. Man, please have one. I'm sorry. I shut them on you.
So yeah, try them out if you see them in the stores.
That was a nice little bit.
Yeah.
Nice bit.
Thank you.
Cool
Nice
bit.
bite too.
That was a nice little snack, you know? Taste Buds, Sal Volcano, and Joe DeRosa, they did a bunch of Oreo flavors. Oreo has gotten crazy. You go relax yourself. Okay?
thanks.
I know a couple Oreos can really get to you.
Yeah. I take a couple Oreos and I.
You know what I'm saying? Beautiful. Nice. Show yourself. So, What did I want to bring up here? So, when we did the episode, the last one, right? We talked about how Vinny came across. I had this fucking Oreo in my mouth. Sorry. Jesus Christ. We'll do some cuts. Fucking pop rock candy in my fucking mouth. It's annoying. It's annoying now. If it's not gonna snap, crackle, and pop, what's the point of putting fucking rock candy in a fucking
Because it's like
Oreo?
Kaiba crystals. That's what the thing says. It's like Kaiba crystals. Kaiba candies. Kaiba. Like the lightsaber crystal.
What was candy for them?
For Star Wars people?
Yeah.
Blue milk.
That's just milk for them. It's fucking...
Death sticks.
You know what would be a fucking night on the town in Star Wars land?
You go to Tatooine, go to Mos Eisley Bar.
Okay.
Get a death stick.
Well, I definitely know it starts out at a bar.
Yeah.
It's, one of
Every
those
good
fucking,
Star Wars story
you
starts
know,
out at a bar.
Yeah, you have those fucking flute fucking music. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Jizz music, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I would love to fucking go. Is there like... have you ever seen anybody get pulled over in one of those fucking float things?
There's no real like cops. Besides,
You
like,
know
the
what I'm saying?
Empire. The Empire is sort of like the cops.
That's what they should have been.
Cops?
No, to have fit in the world, I guess. Well, Jedi's, did they? I guess Acolyte's kind of showing this. Did they have like an actual role within society? Because when everyone said, "Oh, Jedi's," they're you know they turned on us when Palpatine put them on a lied about them. Fucking, did they have like a highly praised role in society, Jedi's?
Yeah. So like before like the
So
time
they
of,
could have
like,
been like the cops.
Yeah, sort of. I mean, so like Jedi's, even Acolyte.
In a way, that they kind of are.
Yeah, in a little way, yeah. More in like...
Are Jedi's
prequels?
detectives?
No. Well, yeah, I guess. I sort of. I mean, they just go to planets and sort of solve the problems.
Anakin Skywalker and Obi-Wan Kenobi,
Would go
even,
planet to planet.
Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan,
Just go solve problems.
they're going around asking questions,
Trying
taking
to see to
names,
the bottom.
and when they see the victim,
They kill
police.
him. They kill him.
Wait a minute here.
I think Turbo just made a
I
very...
think George Lucas really wanted to make a police movie.
Maybe.
He wanted to make a cop movie, but Beverly Hills Cop, and then I was later on, Jesus Christ, fucking 70s, I don't know, fucking what, Steve McQueen, all those fucking crazy movies back then.
Yeah,
I guess he wanted to fucking do it, but I don't know, budgets. Well,
Maybe.
no, well, that was a lot more money to make Star Wars, no?
No.
It was cheap.
The first movie? Yeah. First movie had like no budget.
Well, even that too, there's fucking Star Wars cards out there.
Yeah.
Signed by the fucking, signed by fucking Mark Hamill,
Harrison Ford.
Yeah, the fucking lady who played, fucking lady, God rest her soul, I'm cursing on her name. What's her name who played, Leia?
Carrie Fisher.
Carrie Fisher. I mean, a lot of cool cars also. Star Wars cars don't go for a lot of money.
No?
They really don't.
I haven't
really
seen
don't.
the circuit myself.
But that's kind of wanted to get to it now. The great transition. The way you did a nice transition for the Oreos, I'm going to transition to the conversation I didn't tell Vinny I wanted to talk about, but I wanted to have it on camera. Because I really wanted to actually really talk to you about it seriously. I am really getting into collecting cards and whatnot. Like, I really see...
Sure.
Because I the past couple of jobs I've got in my life have all been within the sales world, right?
Agree.
And then Vinny knows I started fucking with you I started watching like the 47th Street, the Diamond videos and whatever. So I saw that and I said I will never, they're playing around with $50,000, $100,000. That's like that's like play money to them. But they're selling Rolexes. But I loved that art of, even though this is not a, newly art of like, taking things, profiting off them, reselling them, trading them. Not a new art. However, I never really was interested in it. You know what I'm saying? I made you watch Uncut Gems. You saw what that's all about. And it's just an industry to where, like, you do got to hustle for your money, but it's all about, like, really cool things that, if you're in love with it, you love to do it. So now my uncle got me a bunch of cards when I was 9 years old. Now, I can see Vinny is scratching his leg, which is an indication of this is not entertaining to me.
Okay.
So is it not entertaining to you?
No, it's entertaining.
Because I will not let you in
I'm
on my
excited
stage 2 Pokemon
for
Charizard. You will have
what
no
base
take in
2.
that.
And
I said base 2.
you said stage.
It's the same thing, no?
No.
This was the last episode of the weekly issue.
And they killed each other. So what's the thing you want to talk to me about?
Would you like to do you find yourself being into like, because me, what I see myself doing is there's social media accounts to where all they do, they make, Instagram or TikTok where they're making videos, they're opening packs, and they're showing off these cool cards. But Vinny, a lot of people are into that.
I agree.
A lot of people. And Vinny, I have a collection that I didn't even know I fucking had that I was sitting on. A lot of numbered cards, a lot of relic cards, autographed cards up the fucking wazoo. And then all of that being, since it was a gift from my uncle, that's all profit.
Of course.
That, and then I would. Do you see yourself getting into like getting cards and investing in cards, buying a PSA card?
Yeah, definitely.
Because like I told you, I would love to make shorts on the channel
me too.
about like if I get talking about a card, talking about the history of a card. Also, but this is also not. This has been done before. It's not just new stuff. So. In a way, I'm looking for your opinion. Like, I'm scared to do it because it's not an oversaturated community. It kind of is. Like, a bunch of card stores have their own social medias. But I feel like if we put our own fucking twang to it, you know what I'm saying?
I think it'd be good.
And I found a great fucking card store in Brooklyn. Shout out Anthony, who fucking was my man. We were talking for almost an hour at the store. They do it. They do trades. They do fucking sell-ups. They pay you cash if you want to just trade in the card for cash. And, I just see that being a cool lane of fucking content. So in a way, I'm saying this on the pod because I want to get comments. If they do, that was a cool short about Drake and Josh.
It was okay.
But it's like, I thought that because of the documentary, Nickelodeon would be popping on the fucking,
Listen, man, you don't know. You don't get to choose what goes viral.
But anyway, Vinny, I mean, does anything interest you in that world?
No, nothing interests me at all. Just kidding. No.
Besides giving your friend fucking COVID, that interests you?
That interests me a lot. That's actually quite funny to me. But no, I'd love the content like that. I would create content like that. I'd watch content like that. I support you 100%.
Because I could see ourselves. I think it's only like I heard $60 to be a vendor at a card show.
Not bad.
That's a cool fucking hobby. That we can make a little fucking cash.
On the side. Listen, I'm
down.
Know what I'm saying? I've been saying it for 2 months.
2 months.
I'm down. We've been talking about this forever.
Cards?
No. Other things. Selling like our bodies and things.
What? I wouldn't be putting a card on my ass crack and being like PSA 10.
Not for under $50.
But that'd be a cool OnlyFans route. That's our niche.
That's the next. That's the
niche. We are shoving these cards up our orifices, and we talk about the card while we're spread
This
eagle
base set
with a
Charizard?
Mickey Mantle rookie card up our taint, and we're like, all right, so I think that's that.
That's the show.
I mean, I think that is the show, to be very honest. We're going on, we're almost a half hour in. The camera's probably going to shut off any fucking second. I mean, it's half hour. I mean, is this enough for them? I mean, I don't know.
It's up to you. You done talking?
I mean, because I don't know, man. What's going on in the fucking world of comic books?
Well, everyone hates Acolyte. That was one thing. Everyone fucking hates it.
But okay, so but why though? Like, I mean, besides the acting and whatnot.
The acting, they say the writing, they say it's undoing Star Wars. It's okay, it's not really a spoiler, but in a way, what are they tackling in the show? What are they really trying to get at? So, really, it's a pretty solo story. It's very unconnected from the thing. So it follows like the prequel episode I talked about, the episode 3. Okay. Followed like a sect of witches that like think
witches.
We got like remember like the Night Sisters, the Clone Wars, the people that make Darth Maul.
Clone Wars. You're talking about Clone Wars.
You don't even know. You don't even know about Night Sisters though.
Vin, I told you, I skimmed, man. I skimmed.
That's crazy.
I skimmed.
In Star Wars, there are witches that use the Force for magical purposes.
Okay.
And this is just a different sect.
Okay.
Of that.
Okay.
So they one of the first things they say, it's like, a lot of people think of like the Force as like a force. We believe is like a thread of like the threads of fate. Like if you.
Hi. Did I scare ya? The camera fucked up. You just heard me say the camera's gonna shut off any minute. The camera did shut off, and when it shut off, it didn't save the clip. So from here on out, I'm gonna have to just get up every 15 minutes and shut up. Blah, blah, blah. I gotta get up and shut the camera like every 15 minutes when we record now, because that's gonna be a problem if we just let the camera shut off on its own and we keep losing clips. It's not good. Vinny almost gave me COVID. Now I'm almost gonna give him an aneurysm with the way I fuck up these episodes. What are you gonna do? Hope you enjoy the rest of the episode. I just want to let you know on camera that, you know, the camera fucked up. That's why the you're not seeing the other video. You're just getting the audio. Your audio.
Pull on the thread, your fate changes.
Yep.
That's the first thing people are very upset about. They're like, that's not the Force. That's not the Force. That's not what the Force is.
But have they seen these people before, though?
No, they're completely new. They are completely new.
Okay.
They're like, that's not the Force. That's not what the Force is.
Got it.
And then, got this. This is the big one. So the main characters, they're twins. One's on the light side, one's on the dark side.
Okay.
One's on light, one's dark.
Yes.
One's good, one's evil.
Yes. How that happened, though, right away?
Not right away. So like they're born, they grow up in the same religious
So they're,
sect.
like, young.
Something like, you know, bad happens. She goes off and is trained by like a secret Sith person.
Yeah.
One of them.
Oh, Jesus.
The other person is often trained by the Jedi.
Undercover Sith.
Yeah. No.
Oh.
No. But we'll see. Maybe. So where was I going with this? Okay. So then it goes.
Oh, because the Sith wasn't always undercover, like you know how Palpatine was. Okay.
So right now, like nobody really knows where the Sith are or anything. Right now, they are kind of undercover. Nobody knows that the Sith is training this girl. And so the way they talk about how, because it's a witch sect of all women. So like, how did you get kids? So apparently they like manipulated the Force in some way
give them a baby.
to give them a baby, which is how Anakin was born. So now people are pissed. She's like, because Anakin didn't have a father. Smee, his mother, just got pregnant.
Did they say that?
Yes.
Did I?
Because
What?
in Phantom Menace, Qui-Gon goes, "Where's the boy's father?"
Yeah, I remember they had like,
And-
that conversation.
And Smee said, "There is no father."
I just assumed that was like, yeah, he left.
No. He was made through Anakin was made through the Force.
She said he was made through the Force.
Yeah. Now she didn't say that, but she was like, one day I was pregnant. Like.
Why was that talked about more?
It wasn't. It was not talked about more. It kind of should have been. But that's why everyone's like, okay, Anakin's the chosen one. That makes sense.
Well, now, yeah, that does make sense.
So now, Acolyte comes out. They're like, oh my God, you are sweating. Jesus,
I'm
Jesus
sweating.
Christ. I got to turn the air on soon. But Acolyte
Well, but
happens.
it's also a little stress. It is
Yeah,
at
that's fair.
any moment, I'm looking for my fucking sentence to be fucking no more.
That's true. So the witches are like, one of them is like, I carried them. And the other witch is like, well, I created them. And then they talk about like, yes, but like what you had, like, they're like, we paid a price for creating these children.
Ooh, are they going to be
did
playing
something
fucking
really-
hot potato with infant Anakin?
I don't know. So then now everyone's like, oh my God, this destroys Star Wars.
It's a big part of a character's backstory and story. It kills Star Wars.
They're like,
There's
they're
so-
rewriting history.
There's so much.
And they're like, anybody can just make a baby through the Force? He's the chosen one. Why are these girls?
Well, if he was the chosen one, that may have. That's why I said why it wasn't talked about more. Then it should have been talked about that if you are a chosen one, then there is some sort of fucking shit that goes on.
Here's what I believe. So, I don't believe destroy Star Wars. I think the worst thing about the show is the acting, and that's really it.
Yeah.
But I think it was like, so Anakin is the chosen one. That is confirmed.
We are
I believe,
okay with
I
that.
believe and love that. I think because he is the chosen one, you know, he was made through the Force into Smee's belly. Whatever. The girls, the way they talk about how they were made, the witches, like when they talk about it, they talk about it like it was like something, they did something really bad. Like they went against the Force.
Oh, jeez.
Like they experiment, like it's like they did an experiment and
everything
it rebounded or
anything you
something.
do with Star Wars, man. Like we said it.
It was-
Anything you
as
do
people are
with
gonna
Star
complain.
Wars, you're walking on like eggshells with like the way you go about anything. That's why I kind of said the argument that I stand with. Is it time to maybe just die down with the Star Wars stuff?
True.
But like Marvel gives us dead periods. We do get dead periods of Star Wars.
We got a lot of dead periods.
But there needs to be, if they're seeing what they're doing now, if they try to have a big revamp and it's not working, go back to not doing nothing.
I was excited because this has nothing to do. This is the first Star Wars project like ever.
Well, yeah, you mentioned that.
Not
of course,
to do
yes.
with anything
Yeah.
And people just don't want to accept that. People just don't want to. They just don't want to.
I still think we need a Yoda show.
Sure, I don't know why. I don't know why. I think you would hate that.
If we go about how Yoda became Grandmaster Jedi, we would have a lot of nice fun fans, a lot of nice Yoda plushies.
I think people
you know
would
what I'm
hate
saying?
I think they would see
Come
Yoda
on,
with like
man.
They'd see Yoda with
Yoda
hair.
doesn't get a lot of love though.
They'd see Yoda with hair and be like, "This is."
I wouldn't want to give him hair. Give him a nice little comb. Give him a little comb.
That's what I'm saying. They'd
Give
see
him your
that.
haircut a little bit.
Exactly.
But
That's what I'm saying.
thinner. No, we're not gonna. No, listen.
He's like what? He's gonna be what? If he showed up in Acolyte, which he is technically alive, as we know, he'd be what, like 300 years old, 400.
So let's give him a little gray. Let's give him that Mr. Fantastic look.
Oh, he'd look horrible with that.
I don't need the artist.
I want fan art of that right now. Imagine we get fan art.
If we get fan art,
Yoda with Mr. Fantastic's hair. Imagine we don't
with
get
the
comments.
fucking Paulie Walnut, the fucking angel wings. There you go.
We get fan art before we get comments.
Listen, you weaklings. We are doing 2 episodes. Don't you worry. I am just saying.
I gotta go make a vodka sauce.
Yeah, we gotta go make a vodka. I gotta go vent out. Listen. We love you, sexy bastards. I'm gonna say sexy bastards. I apologize. It came off the tongue. It just went right off the tongue.
Thank you, Weeklings, for showing up for another week of Turbo Miss.
Thank you very much. This is a great ending because the battery is about to die. So if we do get cut off randomly, it's not Con Ed. It is
it's gonna die. Let's
battery.
just keep going until the battery dies.
I do think personally that there was inside conspiracist with the JFK shooting. I do think there was more than one person with a weapon. So now here's the thing.
Oh my God! It deleted the whole fucking clip.